Alright, continued work on the Kia Sephia. Probably should replace the struts at some point, but they work right now. So, yeah, just and there we have it. We have a nice thin coat, very thin coat of anti-seize compound on there and there, and that'll keep it from seizing on there the next time someone wants to do a brake job on this, if it's me probably or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna line up the screw holes there with the screw holes here. Get that bad boy on. Get my screwdriver. Put a little bit of anti-seize on the bolts. Not much, just a little. That way they don't seize on there. You can get them tight, but they won't seize on them. Those are on. We can take the impact driver, tighten them up. All right. Just a little tightening there. Now what I'll do when I go to put the tires back on, I'll also put anti-seize on there to keep the aluminum from corroding. Because I had to beat the other side, the tire off the other side too. So I will go ahead and put the brake pads and the calipers now. Probably show you that. Just to show you how bad the brakes were on the front of this thing, I moved this rotor around, and if you look, that's the backing pad for the pads, the steel. The pad actually fell off. It just kind of fell off onto the floor. I'm like, holy, and I drove that thing for a little while, and the kid was driving back in about 35 miles a day for a while there with this thing. Crazy. Crazy. See this? Look at this. This in there. Right there. Let me get some light on. There you go. 7mm right there. See it? Right there. 7mm. Okay. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 6 and 8. 6 and 8. I have to make a special trip to the store to buy a 7mm hex head wrench or socket. Fandango. So a 20-mile round trip for that. That's crazy stuff right there. Ah well. Let's go home. Get this job done. See if it works. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect fit. I'm gonna hang on with both hands. So. Oh. Right. I'm gonna take the caliper. Oh, look at that. Carefully push the piston back. Be sure to get it right in the center. And very slowly while watching the reservoir. So if they refilled the reservoir, it doesn't overflow. These aren't impact friendly, but this is a Sears impact on a Sears air compressor. Doesn't have a lot of power. I'm not worried about it. That one. That one. I know what I'm going to do. Go ahead. Give her a final tweak. See what I mean? Really, it's just no power. Just think of a 1/4 inch line. I mean, how much power can you get with a 1/4 inch line on 125 pounds? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. All right. That side. Now, look at that. The pads just fell right off the. That is crazy. They fell right off. Look at that. Whoa, hit the brakes. What is this? Okay. Oh, God. Freaking hate tailgaters. Tailgater is the reason I freaking have a fucked up shoulder. Sorry for the French. That's a whole nother story. I'll have to tell you guys about that. It hasn't even gone through court yet, but this guy messed me up good. Work in a hot steel fabrication shop all day long. Have to come home and lean against a heating pad just to get the muscles to release. It's so fun. Take handfuls of drugs a day. That's wonderful. Handfuls and handfuls of drugs. Anyway. If anybody wants to hear the full story, I can probably, after court's done, I can probably talk more about it. I'll be going in and put my heating pad on. Well, the blower motor wouldn't work very well, and what I found out, here's the armature. What I found out was the brushes are almost gone completely, and the commutators were in rough shape. So what I've done is I've, of course, chucked it up in a drill press, and I've taken a flat bastard. It's a teardrop bastard anyway, whatever they call it. But I've taken, filed it flat again. That makes it flat. I'll stick it all back together and see what it does. Okay, so I'm too cheap to buy a new handle. So what I'm doing, it's broke here. What I'm doing is putting aluminum strips there and here to hold the damn thing together. Now that's cheap. So there's a redneck door handle repair. Look at that. Look at that. You see a pull on it, it'll take it. It'll take it. Oh, look at that. Redneck. So redneck. But I don't care. Well, there it is, all together. It's all together now. Don't look too bad, I guess. It runs, it drives. It's gonna get good gas mileage. Even did the headlights. Headlights are nice and clear now.